Hi, Shadow. Okay, hold on. I got a mess here. Let's see. I went to Lightbox Expo Saturday. It was a lot of fun. Let's see. Let me move my stuff around. I really need to replace my mouse because I can't get the hang of this thing right here. So you have to hold this and then move that to drag, and repositioning these little windows is like, oh my gosh, what's going on here? Okay, so touch and drag. Got it. All right. I'm still gonna glow. After I'm gonna do a little bit of inking. I bent my nib. Hold on, you gonna show the fine folk what's going on here? That looks bent, right? That's totally bent. Let's see. Here, I'm gonna switch it out. This is what it should look like. Oh. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that one's messed up. I wonder how long it's been bent. I think I was cleaning and I dropped it in the sink, and I hope that's when it happened. Otherwise, it's been messed up for a while. So, let's see. What did we do? I feel like I just did this. Okay, try not to hurt yourself. Ah, it's stuck. Hold on. Okay. Ugh. Perfect. So I guess this is trash. I don't know how long these are supposed to last. I think I had this one in, I don't even know. Not long enough. And I think this is, where is it? This is my last hunt. No, there's got to be a box somewhere I haven't found. Hunt 102. What is it? There we go. Yeah, it's in there somewhere. I can't read that. Yeah, I've been fiddling around with my lights. I've been doing more layouts for my grub stuff, and I realized that with the way my lights were, it was kind of it was just reflecting on my graphite. So this is the way. It doesn't work for drawing, but this is better for streaming. So I don't know, we'll just go for it. Okay, so we have to tape this. Only one layer of tape. I think that's what we've learned. Let's see. Here we go. Oops. Okay, that should be fine. Should I go over a little bit? I'll try to rip that off. All right, so let's try that. And hopefully I don't mess it up. Oh, that's not enough. It still jiggles. Rats. Okay. A little bit of overlap. Choco tacos, not choco tacos. What do they call them at Salt and Straw? Chocolates. They're back in stock. I'm very excited about that. We got a couple of them. There's still one in the freezer. Gonna be a good evening. Okay, let's see. Whoops. What in the world are they doing outside? It's hot too. It's like in the 80s right now. So everything's open. Okay. There we go. All right. This is just a little bit of overlap, but this is too long though. Here we go. Shouldn't these just fit in without all this stuff? Okay. Get off my finger. Okay. Yeah, we're running around a little bit today. So I just was like, quick, get ready. Get your glows out. I pre-shook my glows so they're ready to go. I figure I'm gonna ink this and do like one layer of watercolor. Okay, that's better. And then I'm gonna show my light box boot and wait for some of the watercolor to dry. Check. See, pre-shook. Look at that. Yeah. Still delightful. Oh. So the goal with this particular glowy thing, I'm gonna ink her and watercolor her regular style, and then I'll try to do like some sort of x-ray thing with the glow. I guess I could throw this away now. She's holding snapdragons flowers because those are like the sculliest flower. Have you ever seen dried ones? They look like a stick with skulls sprouting on it. Well, they're pretty cool looking. Okay, so let's see. You're ready. You got this. I could put all these away. I got, oh shoot, the leader. I think these are a lot like the hunt ones, but I'm sticking with the same thing for now. There you go. This is my new nib holder. Okay. There. Everything in its place. Perfect. I need a little blotting thing. That's good. Good paper, but not too good. Here, try this one. This is Lightbox. I only got a Saturday badge. One day is enough. So many nice things to see, but I hate throwing these lanyards away. But there was a time when I used to keep all of them, and it's just too much. I had like a whole like mountain. It was like stalagmite of badges just growing from the floor to the ceiling. Bubbles. Oh, did you see that? It just disappeared. Just smaller bubbles. I washed this too. I heard that these are packaged with something to keep them from tarnishing or rusting. It can't be rust, right? Maybe just tarnishing. in the package, so I rinsed it off. Start every single one off with splashing it with black. Here, let's see. It was really weird yesterday going out and about. It seemed very quiet. Like eerily quiet. I didn't know if, I'm pretty sure for Halloween, it's on a Friday, right? So then all the parties are after like the Saturday. So I don't think it was that people were tired from being at a Sunday party before Halloween yesterday. But that's what it felt like. I don't remember if it was last year or the year before, but we took a bus to Lightbox from Riverside thinking, I don't know, be like save on gas or parking, or I don't know. It just seemed like nice, but it wasn't that nice. Go figure. It was, you know what it was? It was fine, except I think on the way out, it was really peaceful. But on the way back, there was like a little more noise. And the coughing, that's the thing. You sit next to a cougher, and it's like, wow, am I going to catch something? Or you just have a scratchy throat. So we don't have to do that now because it's a lot closer. I don't think I'll do milky ice for this one. If I change my mind, at least I could go over it again. Scratch, scratch. Found a good peachy pink watercolor. It's like we have a set of koi watercolor in tubes, and we're looking for something else, and I ended up finding this peach color. I think I was looking to see if I had a refill for some of these. I did for Daniel Smith's. I think this is gray titanium. I was hoping I had one for the buff titanium, but no, I think I just bought the pan of that. So I need to get a refill of that. But I found this peach color that I haven't tried yet. kind of. Oh, see, it like it dried kind of weird. That's the number 2. So I might be able to try that for her skin tone. Mix it with a little bit of periwinkle, and it might be perfect. But I'm not sure. Does it? No, it doesn't react. So it's probably good. Bless you. So that'll be another interesting pink to try out. I keep trying to find lighter, pinker colors that aren't super, like opera pink is very fluorescent, kind of. And I like it, but sometimes I don't want it that vivid. Or like, did I? That's just eraser dust. I think it's picking it up from my little board here. Fell off fibers. Beefing up some of the lines. Still, if I was better, I would have just did that on the first pass. But nope, not there yet. Let's do her hair. So if this is gonna go down, all right, let's just do this. Hope I don't splash. Okay, snapdragons. Hold on. So the snapdragon flowers, when they're fresh, they kind of look popcorny or something. Like little tiny orchid popcorn flowers. Let's see. Like that. Let's see. Okay. They're pretty. Wants to send you notifications. Block. No. Okay, let's see. So I think the top one is more like a bud usually. It's not, it doesn't start it, does it? I didn't look at that long. I'm just gonna go with the little buddy part. And then these can be those weird popcorn things. It's like, is it honestly 80 to 82 degrees outside? A super brief moment of fall, and now it's right back to warm temperatures. Got one here, another little sprig. I'm planning on cutting this paper like right down there. So, let's see. Where's all the fuzz coming from? I was thinking once I get to the glowy parts, the fresh snapdragons could be like the skull ones. And that I didn't already draw the hair. I think I could cover it. Okay, let's stick with that. And so, let me see if I could use this one for some hair. kind of, the rough watercolor paper, it sops it up too much and doesn't have, can't go fast. So I don't like that. Let's see. I could try this one. The one stroke and it's done. Pumpkin nib. And it's empty. Okay, let's see. I guess there is some use for it. So this would be good. This would be better for a brush, but I'm not gonna do that. Such a puddle of black ink right here. Siege, how are you? I'm playing around with this pumpkin nib. It lays down like a really thick line, but I have to keep dipping it. How's your day been so far? We went to Lightbox. I'm gonna show you guys. There's these stickers, and I can't find a place that does this particular kind of lamination. It's like sugar sandy kind of thing. I found some of the lamination plastic adhesive things on Amazon to like make my own, but That's not my first choice. I want to send something somewhere to have them laminated. And also, some of these stickers, they had like mirror effects underneath the sandy lamination, and I can't do that on my own. Siege had a long day. Job starts at 3:30 in the, oh my goodness. So this is like your nightcap kind of, isn't it? Considering what I'm gonna eat before I crash. Ooh. So, do you eat the bad stuff? Something fried or greasy before bed? Just because it feels like the right thing to do after a long, hard day? My thing is more sweets, so I'll eat something most of the time. Sometimes, most of the time, I guess I eat healthy. I had a salad for lunch, but before yesterday I had pizza because Monday is Pizza Monday, obviously. So, but yeah, then it's all about the ice cream. That's where I do the damage. Now, I just generally need to eat so I don't wake up painfully hungry. I have a natural crackhead metabolism without the crack. Ah, yeah, you have to eat. I don't know if I have a fast metabolism or not. I feel like it's regular. Okay, let's see. Couple more shadows in the little snapdragons, and then I'm going to paint this. I'll eat a double bacon cheeseburger with half-pound patties, and my preferred side is chili cheese tots. Oh my goodness, that'll do it. I think the worst I do is they'll bring dessert to the table and they give spoons and plates for everybody. And I was like, no, we won't be needing these extra spoons and plates. This is all for me. Okay, let's see. What can I do? This is so soggy with ink. All right. Close this before I throw it. Oh. Right. Yeah, and the desserts that they think you're gonna share, they're not that big anyway. So why are they pretending? I'm gonna be right back putting on some mini corn dogs. Yes, go get your food. The decision has been made. I don't mind a corn dog. I don't have them very often though. They're just never around. I don't think, like, the only place you would come across, or I would come across them, is like some sort of fair, county fair. But then if I'm there, I'm not gonna eat them because I'm worried that I'm gonna get a stomach ache because I don't know how long they've been out. So yeah, I don't get to enjoy a good corn dog. So I'm gonna try to mix this for the first time with something. Try to make a periwinkle skin tone. Periwinkle, the character, that's periwinkle, not the color. Okay. So I wonder if Siege's corn dogs, do they go in the fridge or the oven or the microwave? It seems like if you want a crispy corn dog, that's an oven thing. At least a toaster oven thing. Making a weird spidery shape. Not spidery shape, like spider webby tendrils or something in there. Okay, so now periwinkle color. Let's see if we get closer to her skin tone. I need to get another tube of that too. I'm glad I wrote the numbers on these. Daniel Smith 232. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. Manny set off a mod warning. I still have to fix that. It's like low priority to go into StreamerBot and change the frequency to that Manny message. It should all be random. I say that every week. Writing the number of each paint down on a sample swatch so you know what they look like on paper. Yeah, it's helpful. I think, did I do that from the beginning? Or did I learn that from Yeah, I'll even write them if I can. I'll write them on the little pan, but that's what I did. So apparently, once upon a time, I was going to reorganize these paints because it seems like I have a lot of yellows, oranges, and reds. I can kind of reduce that. So I was thinking I should have I wish I would have indicated which ones I want, and I did. I rediscovered, look, I put little stars by the ones I wanted to keep. So yeah, here soon, not here soon, at some point I'll reorganize those. I think, did I do it on this one? Let's see. This one that I just filled with koi. Oh yeah, look. I did. Koi number 7. Pale orange. This is called pale orange. It's peach. I guess, you know, that might be pale orange. Okay, so let's see. Mixing this periwinkle with the pale orange, I guess, thanks koi, to get a skin tone for my character periwinkle. So this is kind of like a grayish color. I know cameras do their best, but there's no comparison to seeing it in person. Yeah, that's true. Someone was showing us there's this artist meetup in Culver City at the end of every month, and then people will show us their work. And I just think sometimes I need to see this in person. Sometimes it's a huge mural, not mural, but like an oversized canvas. And to see it on their phone is so much different than being like standing right in front of it and being surrounded by it. Not to mention like the color shifts that happen. So, you're right. Cameras do their best. Alright, this kind of would work with a little bit of extra. It's like a little extra pinkish in places, not overall. So I don't know, let's see. Should I sample it on something? Do I have a sample paper? I did a second ago. Here. This is the Loretta Lynn skull. That seems like a pretty decent color skin tone for this particular character. Yep, completely agree. Film is technically better, but a huge pain nowadays. You have to go to like a specialty place, unless you can have your own darkroom or access to one. You have to find some place to develop them. Not it before you could just go anywhere. Give them to the supermarket. I found some old film once, and it was like I didn't know when it was, like what era it was from. The camera was old, and the film was, I was guessing 70s or 80s, early 80s. I didn't know, so I sent it off to some places that specialize in developing old or expired film, and I was really excited to get it back. It was just a bunch of pictures of Joshua trees. Okay. So that's my last experience of actual film. Okay, let's see. I'm intimidated by this one because I didn't mix a lot of this color, and this just sops it all up. But it's a great brush. I like it a lot. It's a precious resource right here. I don't have enough to let it all get absorbed. Slightly smaller. Do that one. Okay, just pull out my favorites. Do it right now. someone into herbology, I guess. Shrugs. Yeah. Yeah, don't try to climb a Joshua tree. Like, I can never remember the name of that material. Scratchy plastic that's really strong. Some fiber. What is it called? Like boat holes are made. Boat holes. Mound of meat. Oh, hello. What is that little face? That's cute. How are you, Mound of meat? Sure. Fiberglass. Fiberglass. Okay, climbing a Joshua tree is like climbing fiberglass. There we go. This koi peach color, or what do they call it? Light orange, is really kind of opaque. So let me try to not cover all of the line art with it. Mound of Meat says it's a rock fact. Hold on, let's see. Rock fact, it is. Talib 1 rock fact. You're right. I'm not going to touch things in a desert. They all seem to be covered in thorns. Everything, right? They have toads there that look crazy. I picked it up though anyway. I don't know. It didn't hurt me. Roz, you always have cool music playing. Thank you so much. Every now and again I'll go through Artlist. It's this place where you can license music and just go through all the songs that I think I'll like, and I'll try to the search terms that I always fail at. It's like dark, circus, sad, robot music. Those are, and it's like, sorry, there's nothing, doesn't look like there's much here. Okay. So then, yeah, it takes me forever to find just a couple of things. So it ends up being maybe repetitive. I don't know how long the list of music is, but yeah, they need more sad, robot, creepy circus music in Artlist. Would you do a commission trade, asks Mound of Meat. I don't have the time exactly right now. After this, I'm doing my Grump book. Let me finish this. I think I've shown you guys one of the layouts. Let's see. I got one blown up here. And I've been promising for so long, and it's like so much of it. I have so many layouts. Game over. It's just time to like get going and do it. So here, I'll show you. Let's see. What is this Mound of Meat emote? Concern. Yeah, was it a horned toad? Is that the thing that I picked up in the desert? Okay, so this is the page one where Grump is, he's busy collecting pennies, right? But this is his fantasy panel of him inside the giant water jug of pennies, him and his dog. So everything is kind of oversized in there. They're walking on the big pennies. Over there, I think I see one. So that's what's gonna keep me busy. Our Grumps small, they're regular size. The regular size, this book kind of opens during some sort of imagination fantasy kind of thing where he is small. But after this, you know, the crazy first 3 pages, it's all kind of clear about what's going on. Things start to make sense pretty quickly. Are they like borrowers? No, Grump, he doesn't have any money. He's got this jar of pennies and he's gonna go to this festival with his friends, so he's trying to collect the entry fee. And he just spends a super long time trying to dig these pennies out because he's got time. That's one thing he does have. Okay, so this needs more cool blue or something because it kind of just looks like a skin tone. Get a little bit of, yeah, that looks skin tony. So let's see what I could do. It should be kind of like there should be like a weird lavendery undertone to it that I'm not seeing right now. Let's see. I have this periwinkle color and then it's kind of like a orchidy pink. I'm gonna mix that. See what happens if I just dab it. There it is. Kind of purpley. There's some pink. Let's see if I could just dab some purple. It kind of works. If it's too heavy-handed, I can just sop it right back up with the dryer brush. Did I change my... Let's see. Yeah, for my eye, it's like kind of a pale grayish skin tone. It's warmer than that with some purple. So it's a little too natural looking. I'm trying to figure out a gentle way to make it weird. One of our neighbors, it's not like a close neighbor, maybe like a building beside ours, they play organ music, and every time they start playing, it's at the first couple of times I was just enjoying the music because it is exactly like creepy clown, sad, not robot music, but I like it a bunch. So now that I have an idea where I want to go out there with my phone or recorder and record some of it, it hasn't really happened in a convenient time where I can just run out there and get a little bit of it. They only play 2 songs, and I think they're trying to not disturb neighbors or something, because they quit so quickly. They don't know how much I love it. I'm probably the only neighbor who's like, more, encore. I would gladly add that to the mix. Okay, so let's see, a tiny bit of super pink around the eyes while it's really wet, so it kind of just blooms out a little bit. Then I'll dry it and do like a harsher line, they have these weird shading stuff around their eyes, all the Grump characters. So I've been trying to figure out a way to do it watercolor style. Vince! Hi, Vince. So it just spreads out pretty far when it's wet on wet. I'm still figuring it out. What'd you do today, Vince? What'd you eat? I had a salad. Each had a corn dog. I don't know what Mound of Meat had. I have 1 Choco Taco left in the fridge. How's the stream been? It's been good. Kind of mellow, cozy. Haven't spilled anything yet. So I'm gonna dry it a little bit and then do one more, like a pinkish color around her eyes. Oh. Mix a not so bright pink. Should I grab some of that? This color right there, like an orchidy purple. I like that. Yeah, so the plan is I'm gonna get as much of this like regular watercolor done, and then I'm gonna get the glowy part and then make it like an X-ray vision bones. Okay. I could work with that. Her hair doesn't need much. It's already pretty dark. But if I just scoop a little of the Payne's gray and then leave a tiny bit white, then it looks all shiny. And just leave a little stripe of white in the middle. Do her eyebrows. MPT, hey! How you doing? Let's see. I don't know why I'm obsessed with telling you what time it is where you already live, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Hold on. It's 9 in the morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. Yeah. There you go. What have you been doing so far? Just waking up, having coffee? Just woke up and gonna get some coffee. They jacked the price up on my favorite coffee, so I'm sad. Now the sale days of that coffee are just regular price. Great Japan time knowledge. Yeah, Japan, and I'm working on Melbourne time. East Coast is a little easier to remember. Yeah, oddly enough, I can't figure out Arizona because sometimes they're on our time, and depending, I don't remember if it's when we go to standard time we match up, or if it's daylight saving time we match up. And right now we're in daylight savings time, so that'd be super easy to find out, but I'm busy making beautiful things right now. Okay. Yeah, Arizona doesn't change, but I don't remember when it matches either. Yeah, it's tricky. Can I ask my phone? Let's see. When does Arizona time match California time? Phoenix, Arizona is the same time as California. To schedule a conference call or find me best. What? It's the same right now. Okay, so then when we go to standard time, that's when it messes up. All right, so let's see. pink and white flowers. Let's see. Let's get one of these colors for her shirt. Kind of, she's got like a purpley thing going on, and none of these really match. That's the closest one, but that's not what I want to do. Should I just do my own thing? Let's see. What we got here? Got choices. This little amethyst color. How about like amethyst and this super bright? Okay, I can't do the super bright pink because that is blacklight reactive, and that'll interfere with whatever I'm putting over it. So which ones are safe? Let's see. Pat Draws, how are you? Wow, who punched her in the eyes? Do I need to pop somebody? No, that's her. She's living her best life. That's how she looks. Ah, that's art. I put pink in. I put the blacklight reactive stuff in the pink. That's okay. So let's see. Boy, that blue, look at that. Manganese. Whew. That's something. This guy too. All right, so how about I do this amethyst color and this blue right next to it. Let's see what we can work out. How have you been, Pat Draws? Blacklight is so cool. Are you going to make a comic book for it? For the blacklight? No, but did you see? I've already tried to repeat, but this is the regular Grump book. No blacklight, just regular. Is it? Okay, there we go. So there's so much stuff. I need a zoom with a farther zoom so I could zoom out more. Grump is it's a fantasy panel or page sequence, sorry, of Grump inside a water bottle collecting pennies. So he's got all this stuff in the bottle. These are things that he was trying to fish pennies out with. And he and Captain are walking on the pennies over there. So, to be continued. So that is the regular book, no blacklight. I got all this glowy paint, so it's spooky season, and it's the time I feel most motivated to use that paint. Let's see. Do I have the other stuff? Did you see the other things I was working on? The blacklight from, let's see, from the other blacklight streams of me trying my best to figure this stuff out. All right, so let's see. What do we have here? You can dry a little bit, that's fine. Or maybe that's better. Who else? This one is pretty cool. I'll show you. All right, here, these three. What in the world? I rolled over my cord. All right. And, okay. Here we go. Ready? So this one. This one I like. Just because the color change is so different from purple to orange. This one's got copper glitter too. Little ghosties and skulls pop up. Beep. Okay, one more. Let's see. So this black light, the stuff that's I used for this is where's your little name? There it is. This stuff is crazy glowy. Does it kind of charge the particles a little bit, so then after you remove the black light, it kind of retains some glow? I swear it looks a little glowier than when I picked it up. Here, let's see. Okay, so it looks kind of milky, right? We'll experiment right now. Kind of sickly milky. All right, glow with a black light. Here, let's leave it like this for a second. And we're gonna see if it retains any glow after the black light's off. Yeah, right, it does. It definitely has a green tint to it. So then I was right. Sometimes these little drips kind of looked green after the light, after I turned the black light off. Right now they just look like water spots. And I was thinking it was my imagination. Let's see. Charge them up. Yeah, they definitely look green. All right, there you go. I learned another thing. Let's see. What did I decide? I said I was going to use this amethyst and this blue color. Here's the blue, right here. I guess in this case, darker will be better since I'm putting glow stuff on top. All right. Let's see. It's like a little tie-dye shirt almost. And then a little pink. Okay, not right though, because it's gonna have gold. Oh, that's kind of tiny. I guess I'll just put eyes on them or something. Let's see. You will work. Let's do you. the Snapdragons, they just have like, well, the ones that I was copying have pink in the middle of their little popcorn looking bodies. Yeah, it's cute. And then as far as the background goes, maybe like a weird bluish gray. Here, don't use the nice brushes to mix paint. Use this guy. Maybe that's why he's got a crack in the paint. All right, let's see. Let's just do, I'm gonna go through the whole thing. I won't tape some off. And then after I do this background stuff, I'm gonna pull out the stickers that I got from Lightbox Expo. It's like this convention in Pasadena, and it's full of professional, or it has a ton of professionals in the animation industry. So the level of art there is just beyond good. The professionals go there to just gawk at the cool stuff. So I went not as, I just went as an attendee. I think maybe I've been there 2 or 3 years just to go look around. Still got like a lot of glare. It's better for me and worse for you. I'm trying to find a happy medium. The filter's picking up some of that wet. That's fine. Like cloudy or something. All right, let's put a weird color in there. Good. What color is this? It's green. This color, like emerald-ish. Where are you? All right, so we let this dry. And let's see. Let's see what's going on with my stickers. I got a couple of one mini print, like postcard size, a little bigger. And then I think it was a free postcard and then a paid for one. So let's see. Oops, over here. You're gonna dry. Here. There it is. Is it laggy or something? Something's going on. Did I change something? I don't think so. Where's a good safe spot? Is it? I'll try this. Okay. So. Oh, I already messed it up. Here we go. Is it messed up? I think it's fine. It looks like the frame rate's weird. All right, so this guy, he's one of the first people we talked to. He was really interesting because he watercolored his entire graphic novel, which seems like a tall task. So let's see. There's his name. Jared Cullum. Let's see. Is that the? Yeah, that's the guy. Let's see. Where is? I refuse to log into Instagram on Chrome, or not Chrome, Edge. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Two-time Eisner-nominated author, cartoonist. Yeah, so we talked to him for a while. I'll give you guys a little peek. There you go. And there you go. It's just cute. I like it. This person was hilarious. Here, if you want to check it out. So this is what caught my eye. Terms of service or something. Look at that. It reminded me of this bumper sticker that I saw that made me laugh. It was wizard butts drive me nuts. I don't know why I got the biggest kick out of that whole thing. There we go. So that, and then, so I bought this, and then she just gave me these zines. These are the same one for, so Joel and I don't have to share. Look at that. I don't see any butts in this one though. The end. So this person is right here. Let's see. And I'll do that. There you go. And then for you guys. Alex Conkins. So they're really nice. It is fun to see and talk to all these artists. Did we? Go. One more time. Okay, there you go. So let's see. She gave me a ton of cards. Game over. Business card. That's the cutest thing. Everyone is really happy to talk about their work and their ideas and all that. It's kind of a good place for artists to go and get inspired. This is a free sticker. Sure, why not? I don't know if... Does that teeny tiny little QR code work? What do you think? Let's see. My phone doesn't seem to like it. Okay, noted. Here's the stickers that, oh, this one I like. This one's crazy. Hold on. These are the stickers that we were kind of intrigued by. They have this texture to them. It's like sandy, sugary. And I like it. And then some of the people, see, they sell this, why can't I never think of the name of that too? Laminate. Okay, they sell this type of laminate on Amazon. So you can print out your own and you know, cut them with this laminate on it. But then these people have mirror kind of shiny finishes under their weird texture. And I can't find a place that offers that. So these are our favorite kind of finds. Can you kind of see that? They just feel like really neat. I don't have a business card for these people. For our own stickers, we wanted to get like a QR code stamp and start stamping the back. So at least there was something. People just kind of grab a sticker. Some way to track it down. Okay, this sticker. So look at this one. Hold on, let's see. White background. It's like bloodsuckers, and the whole thing is the shape of a drop of blood, I guess. Ugh, I like it. So it's clear, which means it needs to go on my water container. So I was thinking this is a good candidate because it's not as curvy as the other one I use. Will it fit? Oh, it's almost too long. It'll kind of, let's see. You think it'll work? It'll curve under ever so slightly. I don't have a bigger one. I want to avoid the seams. There's like a glass seam right here. All right, I'm gonna do it. If I can find the edge. Oh, I got it, Ugh. Do it. Okay, no, okay. Here we go. So I guess I'll start from the top. Like that. It's good. very important. Okay. And then hopefully this doesn't get too buckled. A little bit. Let's see if we can make that work. Okay. It just needed to be like a centimeter taller. But look at that. There we go. No mistaking. Okay. And let's see, saving my favorite for last, this guy, Inkwell. Dustin, what's his last name? Hansino, I think? He actually streams. And actually has a bunch of very, very helpful YouTube videos. If you are at all planning on doing some sort of Artist Alley stuff, oh, hi K-Arts. This person, let's see. I think I can just shout them out, and then through their Twitch, you can find their YouTube stuff. Let's see. Hopefully that's it. If not, I'll fix it. Okay, that's not it. Here, let me look this guy up. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I remember. I first met them at San Diego Comic-Con because they were like on our row. And then years after that, they weren't on our row anymore, but they had this really cool setup. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's what I was doing wrong. Got it. This is when I need my new mouse. All I need to do is copy paste. Let's see. But I have to like use crazy, that's a nifty drawing. Isn't it nice? Says Vince. I have to do these weird key commands. Hold on. That crazy backspace. Hold on. Control face. Oh goodness. Hey, there he is. Okay. So, yeah, look at their Twitch, find their YouTube, follow them on Twitch if you want to. But really helpful, informative, detailed information about the finances of conventions, products, like merchandise, travel. It's just, yeah, when people start their channels, it's like the best time to check them out. Watch all their backlog, because he's got the good stuff right now. So yeah, I like that. I bet silver sharpies could get an effect like that if I was better at drawing. You know, silver sharpie, you probably have better with like a silver paint pen. They have some really mirror-like paint pens. Silver Sharpie, it wouldn't be like this dramatic. And yeah, Vince, you're not going to get better unless you draw more. So just keep drawing. Don't let being bad at it stop you, because then you'll never get good. You just got to do the thing. Yeah, so then Dustin was worth the follow. All right, are you dry yet, Miss Periwinkle? Let's see. Oh, almost. Almost. So, I feel like the background should be a little bit darker. I'm not sure. She does need freckles though. Okay, well, freckles, and then I'll force dry it a little bit, and then we'll do some glowies. Let's see. Oh my gosh. All right, it's decided I'm getting a mouse because this is impossible. Well, how have you been, K-Arts? What are you doing? You making art? Okay, let's see. Teeny tiny freckles. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, a little darker. I think I might like that better. Okay, now it's blow dry time. Whew. think that'll do. Okay, so now put you there, and okay. So her eyes are glowing. Nothing else is, which is good. And let's see. I'll use these brushes. I don't want to use my nice ones. Okay, so will that work? Just shake you up. Which is better angle? I think that's too bright. Here, we'll try that. This flashlight burns really hot. I'm already covered in the stuff. I haven't even started. Let's see. Maybe a little bigger brush. They got internal noses. So I'm wondering how much of this covers the paint and the line art. I can always go back over. Mm-hmm. There she is, X-ray vision. Tiny finger bones. How many bones are in the hand? Like 1,000,000. Where'd your little thumb go? Whoop, right there. And there's like 2 bones here. Spooky. Don't be scared. Everyone's safe. All right. Something, ribs, sternum, clavicle. I've already put the, let's see, clavicle right here. There's like a necklace here. I feel like the necklace would hide it. That's my decision anyways. Oh, that's a little big drip. And then where's this one? Up there? It's not the best brush. Okay, sternum. How much? How far? Some of it, I'm just gonna pretend like that's just how they're built. That's what they look like. It's not wrong. It's stylized. Ribs. Okay, I have to Google ribs. Hold on. Because it's like I think I know, but it's, I'm gonna do it like wrong somehow. Let's have a look. Rib skeleton. Okay. Okay, hold on. I want to see a real one. And they kind of go up. What is that? They kind okay, straight out and then up as it get to the sides. What's the back side? Where are you? There you are. Let's see, who else? Who else wants to show me their bones? Not helpful. Okay, this is fine. They kind of straight across, straight out from the sternum, and then up along the back. And I think I could fake the downward ones just outside. That's gonna be cropped off. I'm gonna do it anyway though. Okay. Straight across and up. Is it gonna be right? Let's see. Oh, look at that. Oh, so sweet. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to visualize it before I just go for it. Across and up a little bit. Starting, so there's little ones here, and then, okay, let's just try. Where's my stuff? Do I need to give this a shake? This stuff settles so quickly. Ah, it's fine. And it drools. What did I say? Oh, I'm so nervous now. Hold on. They just go up. They just go across and go up. That's not so hard. I'll make this one like the last one, stylized. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. You okay? Oh, I got glowy stuff all over all my stuff. Okay, that's fine. This gets cut off, but I feel like I just want to see it. And shouldery stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then these little snapdragons. I'm just gonna put eyeballs on them. They're too tiny. Let's see. Like that. Kind of cool. bone. She is kind of juicy, but definitely can't see her bones. It's an educational watercolor. I should put little ghosts in the sky. Oh, I grabbed it from the wrong side. Oh, spooky. Two more. I have to remind myself of my crop lines. These guys are like, this guy is right in the corner. This guy looks happy about it. Okay. Let's see. There it is. It was kind of a cute effect. And I don't think it covered too much of the line art.
Game begin.
Everything's still there. Andrew Wilson on Tube, not Twitch this time. Are Joel and you doing or going anywhere on 10/31? Good evening. I think so. Why are you doing something special? That's Halloween, right? How are you? Thanks for watching on YouTube. Look at that. Let's see. What are you doing? Are you dressing up? Mr. Andrew Wilson. Let's see. Oh, I can close that now. There we go. And this one? Okay. I guess you're just asking to see if we're doing anything fun. Nothing super crazy. I don't know. I think, yeah, I couldn't tell you when the last time I dressed up for Halloween was. It might have been the early 2000s. I think we went to a holiday party for work or something. I think I was Amy Winehouse, but it was before she passed away, so it wasn't in as bad taste, but still insensitive. Oh, poor thing. Hey, look at that. As usual, get myself nowhere to sign. All right, so you guys gonna be around tomorrow?
Game over.
Do a little bit of streaming tomorrow too. I don't know if I'll do another glow thing. This needs to dry. I'll trim it, take pictures. Yeah, what do you think? That's kind of fun. It's very gimmicky, not really good for much except stuff like this, so, you know, but I already have it, so why not use it, play with it. I had some fun. I have nothing planned, not dressing up, time will tell. Grump as Jack Skeleton with the glow paint. That on a black cover would be nuts. Yeah, this stuff would really pop on a black kind of background. Yeah, I don't know, like for a sketch cover, yeah, to print it, it might be kind of expensive to do that kind of stuff. Glow in the dark. Is glow in the dark printing expensive? For a book? Probably. It would definitely bring the price up per book. So I think it's weird that this stuff charges these glowy particles and it stays glowy for a half second. Most likely Marsh looks so good. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, it's been fun trying to figure out ways to do something cool with it. I think I do like having the X-ray thing, but still I like this one. I like the weird color change it does. Probably it's a better drawing, that helps. This guy just gets spookier. All right, one last time. Look at her. Whoa. Just in time for Halloween. Okay, so tomorrow, let's see. I'm gonna do this one. Are you gonna work for me? Second time a charm? Okay. Yeah, tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 Eastern. Yeah, more glows, maybe. Maybe I'll just like get some other kind of drawing done, but we'll have to see. Most likely Marsh is currently on a 3-stream streak. Woohoo! I missed that. That's a pretty good streak. Oh, that mouse doesn't work. Okay, so with that said, I'm gonna bid you guys a good night or good morning, whatever the case may be. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. So everybody take care, have fun, eat something delicious. See you tomorrow.